Recently I bought the Instax Mini Link 2 photo printer from Fujifilm, which is very popular on Amazon with great reviews, but I wasn't very happy with print quality. So I got two more printers, the HP Sprocket and Kodak Step, to see if any of these major brands could produce high quality prints close to the original. Now I'll print some photos on each of the three printers and compare the results. Let's start with the photo of me with Marquez. I'll use standard settings on all printers to test the default print quality. First up is the Fujifilm printer. It uses a printing technology that exposes an image on a special film with light reactive chemical layers, and the photo develops in about 90 seconds. Next are the HP and Kodak printers. These two print slower than the Fujifilm because they use different technology, zinc or zero ink, which prints photos using paper that contains color-forming crystals activated by heat. Let's compare all three photos. Fujifilm's photo turned out too overexposed and clearly different from the original on the iPhone. It prints photos at 2.44 by 1.81 inches, the smallest of the three printers. HP prints photos at 3 by 4 inches. It produced a sharper image with decent colors, though darker than on the iPhone. Kodak's photo is 2 by 3 inches. The image is pretty good, though the colors aren't as vibrant. So far I prefer HP. Let's print another photo and see how the printers handle the colors of the sky and swimsuits. Fujifilm's photo is still too bright, but it looks okay. However, the sky color is off. HP's photo is too dark, but the colors are well represented, especially in the sky. Kodak's photo is somewhere in between, with more retro colors. But there's a stripe on the sky, making Kodak's quality lose out here. Now let's print a third photo and see the results. Again, all settings are default. Surprisingly, Fujifilm's photo turned out decent, though the highlights are still too bright and the shadows too dark. HP's photo is the same as before, clear with good colors but too dark, especially noticeable on the green hoodie. Kodak's photo seems fine at first glance, but on closer expansion there are some orange dots that shouldn't be there. So it's hard to make a definitive conclusion about the print quality of these three printers. HP has good sharpness but is too dark. Kodak has more retro colors and overall good quality, but sometimes shows flaws like stripes and dots. Fujifilm could be good if the photos weren't so overexposed. I decided to look up how to fix photos for HP and Fujifilm and give them another try. For Fujifilm, they recommend using rich mode instead of natural. Let's see how the same photos turn out in this new mode. The result exceeded my expectations. This feature really helped me make the photos closer to the original with more natural colors. Now for HP, I'll add brightness, reduce contrast and increase saturation. Let's see what happens. The result isn't great. There are stripes, so I overdid with saturation. But the brightness definitely improved, so these settings have potential. So after additional tests, it turns out the Instax Mini Link 2 isn't so bad and can be used. The only drawback for me is the small photo size, which is a matter of personal preference. Kodak Step prints well in terms of exposure and color, and the photo size is bigger than the Instax Mini, but there can be minor quality issues as mentioned. HP Sprocket can also produce good results, but you need to have patience and tweak the settings. Overall, I'd prefer HP because I like the larger 3 by 4 inch photo size, and because it shows more details due to higher image sharpness. However, note that if you shoot at 9 by 16, the photo will be cropped at the top and bottom.